Hoo-haws. You gotta wash the paparocha.
Yes.
You gotta wash all those nooks and crannies, all those little... Twice sometimes. Get rid of all of that crusty. And then baby powder. For the moisture. Let it air out. The talc. But isn't talc bad for down there?
Yeah. And like,
lawsuits, right?
lawsuits, yeah. Really cancer.
Really? From baby powder? Oh my god. That's wild.
I know.
Well, it shouldn't go inside, just on the outside, right?
Exactly.
I remember...
So much for babies.
Yeah. And I remember, like the fancy brands like Dior and things like that would have like scented, baby powder.
LOL. Rockstar Cindy Lowe has beautiful hands.
Doesn't she? Cara Monaco has everything beautiful. That's how she rolls. That's why Big SA asked her out. Where did you guys meet?
The bar.
At a bar. The good old fashioned way.
Bojangles.
At Bojangles. At the strip club. I asked, do you want to lap dance? And he said, would you marry me? And I said, how much money you got? So nice and short.
Can you afford me? Severe thunderstorm warning.
Fun. I hope it cools down. So we're going to take them down just a little bit because Kara's hands aren't in people's mouths a lot. Have you guys...
Mexican's back down from Vegas, so.
Oh, Lenore?
Yeah, she has, they have my mom, so.
Oh, okay. Somebody died? Somebody went peace out?
Yeah, somebody went peace out.
Oh, that's never fun.
In the fam, no. It's not in our fam, in like friends of the fam.
So that's why she has to go to Phoenix? Or are you going to?
Yeah, and then, yeah, and then she's gonna stay.
Your sister?
Yeah, she has nothing to do.
Except avoid the traffic in Vegas. It's gonna get so bad with Formula One. I wonder if it's sold out yet or not.
I want to see that, what is it called? The sphere?
Oh, yeah, the...
It's kind of cool.
But the concert inside look weird because it's a, you don't. I think the actual like music artist gets swallowed up by all the stuff going on around them. Do you like U2?
U2?
That's who's performing right now this year. I'm not a big fan of U2.
Erica Starling said, "Hi Max, I'm late again. Sorry."
Hi, my love. We're just getting started. Oh my gosh, I actually am doing both hands at the same time.
You are.
I went out of frame. I got back into my old nail salon days. But that's okay. This will just get us ready for TikTok. I was like, huh? Why am I on this hand?
I was like, okay.
I'm like, just knock it out, Max. Knock it out of the park. Go with
it.
Because we are getting ready for the Real Housewives season. We got Beverly Hills, Potomac, Salt Lake City. I watch the new New York. She doesn't, but I'm trying to convince her to watch it because it is pretty juicy this season.
Maybe if I see time, I'll watch that. Are you purposely not seeing my questions? Glorious. What am I missing? Did you originally use your sculpted nail tips or acrylic mats?
These are 1, 2, 3 go in. Which size do you use? Sport cotton?
Sport cotton.
I think these are sport cotton, and this is actually her second fill, and the fills we did with are acrylic.
Yes.
So we're gonna fill it today again with our acrylic too. So we're gonna go in and begin prepping with the Russian manicure drill bit set.
Julia says, "Hola Max."
Hola, amor.
Elizabeth Ramos, "Hi Max, I'm from Stockholm, Sweden.
Hi.
I started on YouTube a few days ago with a YouTube I followed. And I like the way you are. You are very good and love your cute pink nail products."
Thank you. And big shout out to Sweden. I've actually been there like 2 times. Beautiful country. Let me see this hand. We're gonna push back that cuticle. I like fika. That's what I remember. Fika is really good in Sweden, which is like their tea time. So like all their baked goods are really good.
Yeah.
And the there's this place called Max. And it's like a Burger King. Yeah. But it's like a healthy hamburger place. Max's Hamburgers.
Trulin Burgers.
Trulin Burgers. And then Sweden, I think, is probably most famous for having really good-looking men. Every guy in Sweden, I remember, I was like, man, I'm really fat, unhealthy, and short. Because every guy in Sweden is like 6'5" and shaved like the Hulk. Not like the Hulk, more like a Calvin Klein model.
Glorious Looks Beauty said, "Thank you so much because I bought your 1, 2, 3 Go set and was curious on how to fill or completely switch out."
You can do both. It really comes down to personal preference and how like the nail holds. So Kara, her nails have been holding really well. This is probably going to be the last fill, but due to time constraints, we didn't really have time to take them off and do a new set because she's got to go to a Playboy photo shoot after this. So we are just knocking it out with a quick little fill and just to get her by. Because she is always on the go. She's literally one plane onto another. The jet set lifestyle. And then IKEA's everywhere in Sweden.
Are they?
Yes. But they have smaller IKEAs. Because I guess they're like more common. So you like go to IKEA as going to like a
Like
real
Walmart.
store. Yes.
Or Target.
No, that's too fancy for me. Expensive.
Yes, it is.
You go to Target and you end up spending like $500 and you're like, I didn't really buy anything.
Get the deodorant.
Toilet paper.
$235 later.
You're like, what happened? What did I buy? Where is my skinny sanding band? Where did it go? Oh, it's here somewhere. Where'd you go, skinny sanding band? Here it is. We're gonna get a new one from this one ago. And I got to go to Malmo, which is a place that I always wanted to go to.
Malmo?
Malmo. And then there's another city in Sweden called Gothenburg, but they call it Gotham City. It's like Batman, but Swedish. So now we're going to remove the shine off the entire nail using our skinny sanding band and mandrel. And get everything ready for our application. Kara, do you ever remember watching Christina? Did your mom ever watch Christina? On TV? The talk show?
Oh, the lady, right? The
Yes.
hair. Yes, I remember her.
Christina.
Oh, nice.
Watch Christina? Yes.
Yes.
And she was always dressed like Hillary Clinton. And then she would end the show like this. With her thumb.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And if you guys remember watching Christina, press the number 4.
Like head up though.
Ocurrió así. That was another old show. She did. She was Cuban. And then she got fired.
Her cuticles are literally perfect. Aww.
That's because she moisturizes.
Yeah, actually I do.
You gotta use that lotion, you gotta use that oil. Especially in our weather, we have 0% humidity. Which is nice though.
No, yeah, for sure.
I'd rather be dry than be like sweating all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's one of the reasons why I didn't move to Texas.
Oh, yeah.
Because Texas is really humid. Even like Dallas, which is like the middle of Texas, is really humid. So a little bit of nail prep to dehydrate and balance out the pH. And then a little bit of primer. But Dallas is beautiful though.
Yes.
And the houses are like, oh my gosh. For what you can get a house here, you can get like a mini mansion in Houston, in Dallas or Houston. I never got to visit Austin though, but I also heard Austin is really pretty.
You should make the mandrel bit and sanding bands pink.
The issue with making the mandrel pink is that the paint can chip off, or if you soak it in acetone or some kind of disinfectant solution, it can affect that, so I don't want people to have that issue. I'm going to use my gram brush, and the sanding bands are actually a very light shade of pink. A very, very light shade of pink. If you make it a darker shade of pink, it will affect the grit, actually. We're going to use Racer Clear, which is our fast drying clear acrylic. A little bead right here at the cuticle area. And then stroke it
I
out.
want to live in Texas. I lived there for 6 years and the weather was horrible. K Whiteside 75 said.
Really? It was not for her. Well, the weather is terrible in Arizona, too.
House of Nails, we love your pink.
Oh, thank you, my love.
We only have hot and not so hot.
That's right. Right now it's 80 degrees. That's why I have a long sleeve on.
No season.
We don't have fall. We don't really have winter. Like, our winter lasts maybe like 2
You
weeks.
don't need like big old jackets. You need like a light jacket, if that.
A sweater.
Long sleeves, yeah. Sweater weather.
We don't have snow.
It's very, very humid in Texas, K Whiteside said.
We don't have trees.
I always have my hair up, but I always have no makeup on.
You're like, I just need powder all the time.
Or the setting spray, just spraying all the time, just skin yourself.
My face would look like a powdered donut.
Originally from Cali, so it was a shock. Oh, wow, yeah.
I heard Austin has really nice weather, though.
Austin, Texas.
Mm-hmm. But Austin, they say it's like a weird city. That's what they say. Keep Austin weird. That's their slogan.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So I'm doing a tiny little bead on the tip, you guys, and this is just to re-establish the apex on the nail because it's grown out already. So I want to make sure the nail does not look like a lima bean. So I want it nice and even. But do you notice how acrylic doesn't run? It just stays in place when you apply it. And I'm using the gram brush, which is actually one of the original brushes that we dropped here at nailcouture.com almost 10 years ago. Look at that. That acrylic just applies like butter. And it smells so good. But people still, like, they get the monomer and they're like, oh, I can still smell monomer. I'm like, girl, because it is monomer. It's not gonna, you're not gonna open it up and expect it to smell like Victoria's Secret Love Spell.
Austin is very family oriented, nice and chill. That's good.
Okay. And it kind of has like mountains, they say, or hills. Because Texas is very flat, which makes me like uncomfortable.
Tornadoes.
Yes. Like you look out your window and you can see like 100 miles out into yonder. I'm like, don't you guys have hills or mountains? They're like, no. So like the whole middle of America is like that. Ohio, Indiana, Kansas, Oklahoma. It's just flat.
My niece, Lenore's daughter Amber, she used to play soccer in Hiram, Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, I never went up there, but
Did she like it?
she liked it. Yeah.
I got invited to go to Youngstown, Ohio.
And now her younger daughter, Sienna's playing in Grand Junction, Colorado.
Okay, Colorado has mountains though. So I got invited to go to Youngstown, Ohio, and I researched it. And Youngstown, Ohio has some of the highest crime rate in America. So I can't wait. I actually haven't confirmed yet if I can make it or not.
Like Midtown here in Tucson.
The south side. So we're gonna check now, make sure it's dry. And actually, we did the fill so fast. The acrylic is not dry, and we use fast drying too. So a little trick you can do is you can actually take a little bit of our cotton candy cuticle oil, and this will help polymerize the product so it dries faster. So I'm just gonna rub that in.
Weather in England is so bad, ATM have to get my winter coat out.
I'm jealous.
Uh-huh.
I wish I lived where it was gray and dark and cold all the time. But the spring in England is really beautiful.
Yeah.
And the English countryside is just stunning. And surprisingly, England is like, I want to say cleaner than Paris. Because Paris had so much graffiti this time I went, and it was really dirty. And yeah, I don't remember London being as bad as Paris was. I was a little taken aback. I was like, come on, French people, get it together. Come on, Macron.
Get it together.
Clean up the city. Because it's kind of sad, you see these really beautiful old like Parisian buildings,
Yeah.
and they're just covered in graffiti. And it's like people should take a little bit more pride in their town. Because it really is such a beautiful city.
Is there not like graffiti people that do that?
I don't know.
Just, like bad graffiti.
Just random.
It's because it's a small town, and how many people compared to the crimes committed. It's stupid, I know, but I live in Ohio, so go if you want. But yeah, that's why.
In Youngstown? Don't like a million people live in Youngstown?
Libby said, I love living in the countryside other than in the city.
The English countryside is just so stunning. But London is beautiful. Manchester, Leeds, Birmingham, Liverpool. So many English little towns everywhere.
Eric's starting to know, not in that part of Ohio.
Toledo? And there's a casino out there,
Casino.
so I cannot gamble.
I don't like to gamble.
I feel like it's a waste of money.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are really good at it though, and they get lots of comps, but like me, I'm like,
Yeah, exactly. I can't.
I put $20 into a machine and then it's gone. I'm like, what happened?
Yeah, exactly.
That makes
And you don't get nothing out of it.
Exactly. I'm like, where's my money?
It's a
Come back.
smaller town compared to like Cleveland or Columbus or even Toledo.
Oh, Youngstown? Is it glamorous though?
I am near a low country near Birmingham, Libby said.
Oh, lovely. We're gonna use the verse bit, an iconic bit here at yourcouture.com, to shape the phalange. Around the cuticle, around the sides, keep the shape nice and snatched. Make sure we don't got any lumps or bumps on the phalange. My lovely lady lumps. Check it out. Whatever happened to Fergie? I haven't seen her in a long time.
She messed up that American anthem.
She did?
And she was like, she did it at a basketball game, and they like laughed at her, like the players were laughing while they were saying that. She was like, I don't know if she was, I don't know what.
Oh my gosh, really?
That, yeah.
Look how beautiful the acrylic just files, you guys.
Cindy Chris is like, hey,
Hi, thanks for joining today, my love. Oh, and before I forget, you guys, right now we have our 30% off sale. No promo code needed. And don't forget, you can still apply that 30% off to all of our clearance sale items. So all of our foil kits, all of our stickers, all of our 20-gram color acrylic powders, all those items that are $1, you can save 30% off. So then they come out even cheaper. They come out to what, like 70 cents?
Yeah.
We need to get rid of that overstock, so that way we can make room for the new fantasies like the curved nails and the refill sizes and all that kind of stuff. So make sure you take advantage of it, you guys. Buy now. Pay later with Klarna. Or Afterpay.
Oh, Klarna.
We have Klarna and Afterpay on the website.
I just used Klarna for the first time the other day on the grocery.
Oh, really? You got a lot of stuff?
No, not really. But
Body sprays and
I'm gonna try
lotions?
it. No, I'm beef.
Oh, the underoos. The knickers. Do they still make love
Really
spells?
short. I don't know.
That was the official smell of strippers.
The only one I really like there is Heavenly.
Oh, really?
That's so good.
I heard they have like, I think it's called like white amber or something like that. That smells really
I
nice.
don't know about those. I don't use any of those.
Bath and Body Works, it's like, how many scents do they come out with?
Oh my gosh, I have so many of those. I like some of those.
I like the peach one in the summer.
The sunshine one, but I can't find it right now.
We're gonna clean up the inside a little bit.
Just did it this morning, so excited to use it.
Awesome.
Nice.
I hope you love it. 30% off, you guys. Klarna and Afterpay, both of them offer interest-free payment options, which is great, especially during these hard, unforeseen financial circumstances that we are in.
So, holidays are coming up.
That's right.
Might as well.
Halloween's, Black Fridays.
Hi, Max. Hope you're well.
Hi.
Anthony.
How's it going today out in jolly old England, love?
Erica started to Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret are the same company. Don't let them fool you.
Oh, I didn't know
I
that.
didn't know that either.
But I'm pretty sure they have different scents, though. Maybe they have the same ones, just
Yeah.
different bottles.
Yeah, I like to have them. I can swear by it.
Really?
And I just got the mist, so it's like $25. It's a big bottle.
Does it last all day?
It does.
Really?
It does.
It wouldn't last all day on me, though, because I have horrible pH. I got that from my dad. The bad BO. No, I don't smell bad, but nothing lasts on me. I have to use really, really strong perfumes.
Nails, Anthony says it's freezing and cold, but I'm super excited for Halloween.
I'm jealous. I wish it was super freezing and cold here. Let's give her a nice little square shape for Miss Monaco. Do you guys go trick-or-treating out in jolly old England? Oh, I forgot. I was watching one of the YouTuber I watch, and he was on holiday in the UK, and they went to go have bangers and mash. I forgot about that. It sounds terrible, doesn't it? Let's go have some bangers and mash.
Fingers me.
Mashed potatoes and... Bangers and mash is mashed potatoes and sausage.
Okay.
What's maybe some mushy peas? And some spotted dick.
Oh. Wow.
That's, spotted dick, it's a cake, it's a pastry.
Yes, Anthony says yes, we do go trick-or-treating, but at nighttime when it's dark.
That's when we trick-or-treat down here in the States, too.
Different scents, yes, but the same company, yes. One is just cheaper, and their sprays than the other. Their sprays than the other.
Mmm.
No.
She's got the tea. I wouldn't be surprised if they're owned by L'Oreal, too, or Estee Lauder.
Probably.
Because Estee Lauder and L'Oreal own pretty much everything. So we're gonna find the tip, make sure it's not wonky. There's actually an Estee Lauder perfume I want to buy, but you can't buy it at the regular counter. You have to go to the fancy one.
Really?
Yeah, so I was watching this thing about RuPaul's Drag Race, one of the girls that works for him,
Uh-huh.
and they went in the room, they're like, oh, what perfume is that? It's Lancome called Ode Bouquet, or Bouquet Ode. But she's like, it's real expensive, girl. Like implying that she couldn't afford it. And I looked it up, and it's only $200, which isn't too bad for like a higher end perfume. But I want to know what it smells like.
C Pillow C says, someone say tea.
A cuppa.
Whatever that smells like.
Me too.
Smell expensive.
Because after a while, a lot of really high end perfumes, they all kind of smell the same. No tea, no shade. Today I am wearing, what am I wearing? Oh, it's L'Artiste perfume. It's a French one. I bought it when I was in Paris. It has pomegranate notes of pomegranate, the one I'm wearing right now.
I hear that one is bomb, the Lancome perfume. Ooh.
Eau de Bouquet, so I can smell like Bouquet, so I can smell like RuPaul.
Eau de toilette.
Eau de toilette. That means toilet water. No, we need eau de parfum.
That means toilet water.
It does. So the difference between like eau de toilette and eau de parfum, and not only is the price, but it's cheaper because it has more alcohol in it.
Oh.
Or more water. Look at that, Kara. Fresh as a summer breeze.
Fresh, yes.
Short and sweet. So I'm gonna trim this right here. And then for the color, let's go in with...
Libby said, sorry, Max, got to work early in the morning, and we'll try to join the next one.
Where are you going, love?
She said, yes, go to work early in the morning.
The strip club? Gotta go shake it.
Probably.
So let's use AP number 3. Number 1 is a little bit too
No
sheer.
judgment here.
We encourage that kind of
judgment here.
behavior. We encourage that kind of work.
We love that. Adult
Entertainment lifestyle. That's how we roll. So I'm gonna use A Pink number 3, which is like literally the perfect nude.
Max, any tips for removing bubblegum gel? Took me a while to get it off a client the other day.
You could file it down as thin as possible before soaking. That helps a little bit. So like use one of our coarser bits, and that will help accelerate the process too. And then are you soaking it in like remover or just pure acetone? I'm actually working on a machine that will melt them off, which is like a pro machine kind of.
Yeah.
So that way your client comes in like maybe like 15 minutes, 20 minutes before her appointment. You fill the machine up with acetone, let her sit there, and then the nails just melt off.
Nails Anthony says pure acetone.
So yeah, break the seal is always really important, and just file the nail down as thin as possible, and then just soak.
When in doubt, soak.
Soak, and then you can put like marbles inside the acetone too. That helps like break down the product, so that way she moves her hand, so it doesn't just like bulk up.
Nails Anthony says I need that machine ASAP, please.
But we need it with a UK plug.
OMG, that machine would be amazing.
So it'll be out either at the end of this year or early next year. Because right now I'm working on restocking the zirconia lamp. The zirconia lamp sold really like, I was not expecting it to do as well as it did. I was actually expecting the Pro flashy lamp to sell out before the zirconia, and it was the other way around. So look how beautiful this color is though. It is just such a soft and beautiful, perfect nude. I actually want to go to London this year, but I heard it's going to be cheaper next year because so many people travel this year.
Really?
Yes. Let's check that cuticle, make sure it's nice and clean. So that I want to go to London, I can say, it's Tuesday, isn't it?
Turn up Tuesday.
Turn up Tuesday.
Are you talking about the new flower one?
The zirconia one, yes, it's sold out already.
Hey, white sand.
We're going to put that in though. We're going to bake that. And we're going to use magic syrup number 139, one of the new ones from the Milky Way collection. And then go shopping at Harrods. Go on Bond Street. All my old stopping grounds. Go see the London Eye. Camilla, my homegirl. Monday. Supply and demand. Ah, mi papá le tengo que dar uno también. ¿Son 4 que no? Checa si deben ser 4.
Hopefully they win tonight.
Oh, they're playing?
It's their 7th game tonight. If they win, they go to the World Series.
Ah, está bien.
We love Harrods.
That's our stomping grounds. I actually got in a fight at Harrods. They didn't want to sell me the foundation I wanted.
Wow.
The guy was like, oh, that color's too light for you. And I was like, I don't care.
I'm not asking you.
Just sell it to me, G Willikers.
E3 Virgo says, hi Max, hi everyone, you are on early, really early today.
We are. Cara Monica, she's got to go to the club right now, so
Sorry.
we decided to live stream earlier, but everybody's awake right now.
Yeah, this is a good time, I guess.
Yeah. Look at that, how beautiful that is. This color is everything. For that cat eye meow fantasy. Eartha Kit.
Beautiful color, just got off work.
Ooh, how was work?
This,
So we're gonna take our magnet, activate the color, and then do our little cat eye line. Look at that.
oh, that's so pretty.
And then we're gonna freeze it for a few seconds.
It's perfect timing over here, 8:37 p.m. Nails Anthony says.
Oh, so it's later. It's earlier than I thought it was gonna be. Instead of watching The Only Way is Essex. I like the Kim Kardashian of England too. Her name is Katie Price. She's really messy.
She's really messy.
She is, and she has these giant, like, fake boobs that it looks like she's holding 2 footballs. They don't move, and she's really tan, and she has like the brightest white teeth. She's so funny.
2:38 in Indiana, 3:30 here in Ohio.
But she's a really good mom though. She has like 5 kids, and her eldest son has Prada Willies, and she takes really good care of him. Prada Willies, He can't stop eating.
Really?
Yeah. And he has other mental health issues too. His name is Hardy.
She's very messy, haha. She's had about 5 facelifts.
She has. And her last husband was like 20 years old.
Let me see the details.
He's over the age. And she was, God, what was that singer she was with? The one that was from Australia. Poor Katie Price. She looks nothing like what she used to, too.
No?
No, she's had a lot of work done. Her daughter's gonna keep them. What was his name? Mysterious Girl. We're gonna seal with Wonder Gel. The Australian guy? He was really famous for having a 6-pack too.
Nails Anthony says she was married to Peter Andre the same day.
Peter Andre! I just remember his 6-pack. I wonder if they still get along. So little coat of Wonder Gel over the entire phalange surface. The phalange fantasy. And don't forget to seal the edges. And the color we use is Milky Way number 139. I like that little bit of black popping
I
through.
was gonna say, yeah.
It almost looks like a French, doesn't it? Or like a little ombre.
They had a TV series about them, and they didn't get on great.
Really? Was he too much of a diva for Katie? Because she seems so easygoing too.
Yeah.
But you have to have a lot of patience to have that many kids too.
Yes.
I thought her last husband, the one that she just recently divorced, was really nice because he dressed up like Barney for Harvey. I thought that was really sweet. We're going to turn the hand upside down, let it self-level out just for a few seconds.
Just turn in. Love your tutorials. What have I missed?
We're actually almost done. We did a fill today on a 123 Go nail using Racer Clear Fast Dry Acrylic and Space Galaxy K139, but we are going to do the other hand on TikTok. Go ahead and put that in, love. So we're going to bake that for a minute, and then we're going to finish with cotton candy sugar oil. So we did these phalanges in under an hour. We knocked it out of the park.
Like, hopefully the D-backs do tonight.
Out of the park. That place is huge though. Have you been there before?
Yes.
I saw this and I thought this was funny.
That is funny.
But sad at the same time.
Athletic.
I wish I was athletic. I'll show you guys. Oh gosh.
I never knew I could fill 1, 2, 3 Go with acrylic. I definitely need to get a hold of some of your acrylic range.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. The best.
Max, you're the best. Bonilla Strong says my mom's maiden last name is Estrada.
Maybe we're related.
You never know. I am from Sarfraz. I'm Indian.
Hello. Thanks for joining us today. So you guys know after the hand comes out of the lamp, we're going to wait 10 seconds to let the nails finish the polymerization process. And then we're going to hit it with cotton candy cuticle oil.
Are those real flowers?
No.
No.
They're from IKEA, that's why they look so good.
That's so good.
IKEA makes really good fake flowers. I love a good fake flower. Because I don't like watering plants. Because I don't want mosquitoes.
No.
And there you guys have it. A quick little fill with a little bit of cat eye. Short and sweet.
Short and sweet.
That's how we roll. And these nails are going on their 3rd month, I want to say, huh?
Yeah.
Just goes to show you how long lasting and how durable the enolcouture.com products are. And look at that cuticle. She is blended for fill. So just a cute little fast set today, you guys.
You're standing Max as usual.
Oh, thank you, love. Let's get some product placement up in here. And I think that's going to be our money shot, my loves. Beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little demo. Don't forget to take advantage of the 30% off sale right now at enolcouture.com. You guys, no promo code needed. And make sure you stock up on our clearance items because once they're gone, they're not coming back because we're making room for the new fantasies. And I love you guys so much. Stay safe, stay out of trouble, and I'll see you tomorrow in the next live video. Bye, everybody.